All right, starting it right into heavyweight. We're at 295 now. Been moving pretty solid. I will say 275. Kind of did them slow and pause, so it seemed a bit weird, but I did that for 2 still. And just to save tank, or save enough in the tank for, I'm hoping 315. We're gonna see how this moves first. Only used the elbow sleeves last set, and we just brought out the wrist wraps now. And we're gonna do smelling salts 315, so I'm gradually climbing. It's nice, I think this is actually the earliest I've actually come here when having to wake up early to go. So time-wise, this helps. This will allow me to get through my entire compound before the time I'd usually get here. So that knocks out a lot, but this might muffle a little bit because I got to put this a bit high, so I don't just crush it with the bar, but let's go. And come on. I know y'all saw how easy that was. I know y'all saw that. Yeah, 315 without a doubt. And I don't even think that was an ugly rep, nothing. That was a good rep. Feet planted the entire time, didn't throw my ass up. Wasn't shaky, not iffy, like that was a solid rep. So, as I shall say, if 2's there, we're going for, I don't even know if I'm in the shop. 2's there, we're going for 2. Just put it like that. We are not here to, well, kind of, actually. I was going to say play it safe, but we kind of are, actually, you know. Not trying to get injured. The first good week I have. This, though, I know I can do. But I'm going to take just a couple minute rest. Just a few short minutes before doing this. Make sure the chest is 100%. And then we're gonna see what we do, because I can at least get one. I mean, 295 is way too easy, but see how it goes. All right, we waited long enough. Tighten these up, you know. It does suck, I forgot my headphones, but shit happens. Leave it to me to always find something to forget, whether it be today my headphones, mic, SD card, elbow sleeves the last few weeks. Pre-packed those babies last night, though. Make sure I was gonna have those, because I wanted to go up to this weight. And I don't need the headphones, honestly. Feel pretty good without them, actually. I've actually wanted to get a lift in without them, see how it is. Make sure I can still hit heavy stuff without like having to like make perfect situations, because ideal situations I can't hit PRs on like a powerlifting meet with headphones on, you know? But all right, let's go. Just gonna hit these, see what we put up. Come on. Let's go. Light. Come on, and let's go. Ooh. Easy. Y'all knew I had it. After that first one, I was not racking it. That was too easy. Though I could right now, honestly, technically PR, because I never went above 315, only repped it on incline. Could technically get one. I'm not gonna be that, I don't care about it right now. Just happy I had it for 2. Honestly, I'm gonna try it again, honestly, and then I'll do 2 sets of 275, and then that'll wrap up incline. Maybe one more of like 225 after that. really get the chest pumping. But see how it goes for a second time. I'm actually loosening this for a second. Get some blood flowing to them. I feel pretty dead, but one should easily be here. Like I said, hopefully we get 2 though. That would be great for 2 sets. But otherwise, we'll just rep out 275, like I said, after this, and then 225 even for a final set. You know, I almost kind of like the no headphones thing. It doesn't pressure me to like find a song or like try and rush to match it to a beat. I can just go. This is exactly what we're doing right now. All right. Come on. The only thing is my hats don't stay on. But who the hell cares? All right, come on. And this hair in my eye. Good. Bro, they're playing MC Hammer. This is how we're about to hit this set. I'm not gonna lie, biceps starting to hurt. These do help a little bit. If they ain't perfect, I'll still take it. If I could take these goddamn sleeves off. All right, next at 275. I'm only gonna film one of those, because though I did come here earlier, I still got a lot to do. It is back, chest, and arms, so I gotta get to work. Forgot to say too, final shirt, Electron. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorites. What is this? It's like hand signals, like, I'm pretty sure it's like come here, like a, which I think is insane. It's like first off, they're making villain shirts. Second, they're antagonizing. Sign me up. All right. Enough said about that though. Like I said, cool shirt. I'll show it, of course, when I stand up doing something else, but see how 275 moves. I swear I always have to make sure this moves. All right, but taking into account exhaustion, I'm hoping 3 to 5. Depending how slow I take them. But either way, should move very nice. So let's find out. Okay, 4 it is, and I'll take it. I gotta say, this week for numbers, it's been absolutely insane. Squat, back up to 515, or I've done 515, done 360 or 75 for bench, 545 for deadlift, and then 315 for 2 on incline, and 455 for 2 on high bar. Like, this has just been an insane week. But I'm gonna do another chest before I start back. So I'm gonna do flies, more than likely. That's usually my go-to right after. And then do a cable row for sure. Probably hammer strength. Go back to chest, do arms, and then do hyper extensions. So let's keep it moving. Got work to do. And I gotta look good doing it, so let's go. Will not lie. This machine 100% says out of order. Or just to pretend I didn't see it. But our typical superset. Except instead of working on lower and pushing down, we're gonna superset it with pushing up for our upper chest, upper inner, actually. probably just hit a couple more of these. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why this pointed this way, just because there's a person at the front desk. I don't know why it says that both cables work. I actually don't see anything wrong with this machine. But instead of going down, we're gonna go up. Not sure if I really just like exhaled right into the mic, but sorry if I did. But it's gonna happen. Oh crap. Going well so far. I will say, nah, actually it's not that bad anymore. The bicep part, that's gonna happen a lot now. I'm probably search online how to fix that. Because the heavier and heavier the stuff gets, it's gonna just hurt more and more. It actually feels fine now, honestly. I didn't even really feel it on 225, but it's once we hit like, at least on incline, like 270 and above. I think on bench too, actually. I think 275 right before I used the elbow sleeves is when I felt it. So we'll need to work on that. Like I said, search up some fixes, because can't be doing that. We want a PR soon, or can't be having it at least. It does make me like, it makes me conscious while doing the rep. I'm not saying you should fall and just like black out and hit a rep, but it affects how fast I move and how I move as a whole. Like it might cause me to push my elbow out, put it in, which can make for an awkward rep. I think y'all have seen it before. Sometimes when like I'll push the bar, especially on incline, out more instead of straight up. That's usually the case. It's like the bicep usually hurts, and it's like making me like angle. I don't know. Hard to explain, but point is it affects the rep. So we gotta fix it, or find a fix for it. That, and I feel like I could probably, I don't know, might be like an ego thing. I would say I could push a little more if it didn't hurt, but that we won't know. Holy crap, I can't even do that many. That we won't know until we find it out. But 2 more sets of these, like I said. I actually might, I think it's open right now. I think I'm gonna do hammer strength first, just because I, like for thickness, I always get the best, like just feel on the cable row. So I think I'm gonna hold that till the second movement, just so I can kind of like pre-exhaust it and then really hit it after. So, and who knows how long that hammer strength is gonna be open. So I might as well use it while I can. Like I said, not in a rush, but might be pressed for time, because I mean obviously after here, I'll have to fill up the truck, get some gas, shower, eat, get ready for the first place. So I mean that takes a little bit, but we should still be good. I mean, probably what? All right, 6:23. This is set 3, so we'll be done with this by like 6:25. And then how many movements do I have? 2 supersets for each arm, or like each arm group, so triceps and biceps. 2 back. Well, 2 real back. High bear extensions is something a bit different, but 2 back, arms, and a chest superset. I'm thinking like an hour 15 probably. But we gotta start moving. So I'm gonna clip this here. I'm gonna get my 1 set in, and we're gonna hop over to the Smith. Hammer strength. Hammer strength. It's too early, messing up my words, but let's go. All right. I don't think we're not gonna go super heavy on this day. I think last time we had a couple more plates on, but I don't know how this is gonna move. You know, I don't do this often, so it's always a little unpredictable. I mean, this does feel good like this, but if I go up, I definitely won't be able to get the same feel. I think it's a good feel for 10 reps too. I mean, I'll work with it. This is probably this whole. It's probably smarter to do this before, honestly. I don't think this would. I don't know. I feel like doing this first now was the better play, without a doubt. Yeah, we'll hop into cables after this. And then chest. I'm trying to think what else I'd want to do. I'm thinking, I haven't done it in some time. I might try landmine press with just some push-ups as always. And then we'll start hitting arms. And then after that, yeah, hyperextensions, and we'll wrap it up. Depending on time, maybe a little cardio. Otherwise, I'll actually do some this weekend because, like I said, I've been slacking on it. It's a lot easier said than done, especially on a bulk. You know, cut, you're like, I have to do this. A bulk feels optional to me. Let's hit the second set though. I think that was 8. Could be wrong, but better safe than sorry. And if I hit 2 reps extra, I'll watch the tape, and I'll do 2 extra on the other side next time. We're gonna clip it here. Save time-wise. Try and make a shorter video. I don't know if you'll like the long ones or not, but back to chest. We'll hit our landmine press, and then hop into some arms. But chest first. I'm like 99% sure I said chest next. Obviously, I meant cable rows. I don't know why I said that. I think in my head I already did them. But it hit me right after I said that, and I felt like an idiot. So, statement retracted and fixed. But we're using the V bar today, or that's what you call it, the V grip. I think V grip is actually better. It's not really. I guess it's technically a bar, but I think a bar is more of like long straight bars or something like that. And I guess in that case there would technically be like 3 different V bars. So yeah, whatever. We're just gonna do the damn exercise, you know. Might have to readjust the camera for the next set. Didn't test it, but we're just gonna get into it. No, I don't think I have to actually. Might need to up the weight though. I am gonna up it. I think I can get the same amount of reps, honestly, but I'm really upping it for like a better pull. I didn't feel like I was getting yanked enough, if that makes sense. So we'll just up it 20 pounds. See what happens. I think this is usually the way I do anyway, so I don't know why I didn't just start with it. Oh, there's like a hair in my face, I swear. But fixed. On time too. It's like 6:41, so roughly about like an hour in my head. Might actually be ahead of schedule. Because I'm gonna hit 3 more sets of this, which won't take crazy long. We'll hit 3 sets of the other chest total. And then arms supersetted, don't take that. Because there'll probably be like 2 sets too. So, yeah. Might be able to do this in like 45. But, gotta do this one first. Oh yeah, hyperextension. Those don't take long either. What am I talking about? I can so easily do that in like 45 minutes. Your feet are good. All right. Let's go. Much better. Not sure how much that was, but that felt a lot better. Still might up the weight, I'm not sure yet. Might do a test rep in a second. But for this, now we're gonna go finish chest. I think, yeah, it's open over there. And if not, there's like 3 other places I can set up, so we're good. Let's go do that then. All right, now we're at landmine press. I feel like I say this with like every movement once a week at least, but actually has been a long time since I've done this. Mainly because I don't like getting it up to my chest. But I think I only hated that when my shoulders were super bad. Now they're pretty solid. But this basically mimics the fly we were doing, but instead of coming out to in, we're just pushing straight. Whew. This does help more, like I feel like it helps more inner. Could be wrong, honestly. But that's what I'm going with. Man, I'm feeling a little funny. It's always at the end where like every exercise has blood rush to my head. But I think we just do like these kind of push-ups, honestly. I think I'll just die on regular ones. And honestly, I've got a good feeling and like pump from all the other chest movements. The few, honestly, that I feel I've done. And it still feels the same. So this will, same kind of thing. We're just focusing on the pressing movement. I would say that's the same motion, honestly, except obviously wider grip. But yeah, I haven't said. I'm sure y'all have seen them from afar. This is the shirt. I'll bring it closer up. I mean, that's clean. I don't think there's anything. I don't care if you don't like Marvel or anything. That's a clean shirt. Was hoping they would have done like Doc Ock. I think that would have been super cool, but you win some, you lose some. Maybe they'll drop another one. Because I know for Bane, They did 2 separate drops. So maybe they'll do it with Spider-Man. Because I think they said this is like a Sinister Six collection. But they didn't even drop all 6. And there's so many other villains you gotta throw in there. Like Doc Ock, like I said. I mean, there's Scorpion. I think Rhino would be a sick one. I think honestly, I mean, they got like the other big ones. So I mean, obviously Electro wearing that. Green Goblin is like the big one. I don't know, Sandman, that would be a good one. Other than those, though, I don't know. I don't know why, but Lizard. They do it like they did in The Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, that one looks sick. Or, of course, like these actual like comic book accuracy. I'd spend more money on that. Just saying. Oh. Man, I feel like I scratched something on my knuckle, but I don't see anything that should have caused irritation like that. I don't know. Luckily right now, hopefully it stays like this, but the cables right next to me are open, so I'm hoping to get those for my arms, because I mean we're on time, we're on schedule. I actually might be ahead of schedule, because I'm gonna just knock one more set out of this, because my chest does feel good, especially upper, and I mean that was the main focus for today. So but I mean, it's 6:55. So that scratch feels weird. But it's 6:55. Like I said, I thought it was, my guess was like, I think it was like 7:45. So for 2 supersets of arms and hyperextension and 1 set of this, that's not going to take me 50 minutes. If it does, there's something wrong. Arms, I don't need to absolutely blast today. We blasted those on Tuesday and Wednesday. So, well, I mean, we'll still go heavy, but I'm not blasting like 10 sets of 6 different exercises. It's not necessary, especially on a bulk. Less is more in that sense. All right, come on. You know what's weird though? Without headphones, I don't know how loud to talk into the mic. I don't know if I'm not talking loud enough, or if I'm talking too loud. I think it's like the same thing like when you have headphones on and someone's talking to you, like you yell because you think that's normal. Like I don't know what's normal without headphones. And I mean, obviously I do my intros and outros without them, but oh crap. But those are in like closed off areas, like either my house or in the truck, where there's not music blasting, a bunch of people around, nothing like that. But quick and easy for those last ones, just to get that last burning feel. It's definitely there. Time to finish off with some arms. We'll do triceps first, I think, honestly. I just want it. You know, I want bigger arms. Might as well work what takes the most of it first. And I don't, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care that much to train biceps anymore. Is it a nice pump? Sure, but do I care? Nope. Not at all. Actually, we're gonna do 2 supersets. Instead of just triceps, just biceps, I'm gonna make them both intertwined. Tricep and a bicep, tricep and a bicep. So I know what I want to do in mind, at least for the first one. So yeah, I literally just have to move the camera like 5 feet and we're good. But I'm gonna wipe this stuff down first and set up. All right, so first superset, rope extensions and rope curls, hammer curls. Yeah, I usually just do straight push downs. And of course I like pushing heavy weight, but we won't ego it. Can't full stack the rope, so definitely helps too. So, because I didn't bring the weight pin, so I can't even add extra weight. So, this is a better route to go. One other thing I hate is I always have to reposition, and it always has to, like, of course I have to like re-rack it for that part, but I do still like the movement. We'll probably dumb it down like 20 pounds, honestly, for the curls too. Obviously, I can't curl the same my tricep press, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've done these ones in a while. These feel pretty good. I will say I do have to lower this one more. I didn't put it all the way down. All right, it's going all the way down now. I wasn't gonna, but whatever. Definitely better. Well, let me get a side shot. Even this point is because I'm wearing an oversized tee and you can't even see my arms. I'm gonna do one less than I did for triceps. I swear, hair gets in my eye every single time. But I'll do one less, just so I can get a little bit more focused on the muscle and emphasis. But biceps 100% stay the same. Yeah, we're only gonna do 2 sets of each thing, each superset. So this will be quick. It's only 7:05. I'm good. Don't have anything in mind for what I was going to do next though. So that I have to think of right now. Thinking like a overhead tricep extension with the rope, just to stay right here. But I don't know what to do bicep wise. Maybe just single arm cable. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just use the rope. I'll just like tie it in a knot or something and solo arm it. That might be it. I didn't do any cables Tuesday or Wednesday, so we'll just do all cables today. This will work out fine. I just need a little more time. That's we're good. Arms are feeling it. Yeah, this is a better call. And it's only 5 pounds less. Makes all the difference though. Sometimes I do humble myself. At least this go around, I'm not gonna lie, last walk would not have sacrificed it. Unless I was literally like crashing with it. Yeah, but a lot more knowledge just go around, and bigger goals, you know. We're not eating anything and everything. I'm not gonna get overly fat. And we're gonna be smart, kind of. I mean, I will ego some stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I feel good on given days with my compounds, I'm going heavy. Like, that should be a known fact. I might need to work on it, but I don't really care. Honestly, I like having compounds. Now, 2 rest days a week, back to back. I think it gives me more than enough time to recover. Honestly, I mean, it could just be this week. But last week, since I got to stick to the schedule and didn't have to go on a Saturday or anything, coming back to it, yeah, this week, like I said, with nasty numbers, I think next week will be the real judge. But give me a second to set this up, and I'll cut the camera back on. A bit more up close and personal this go around. But like I said, we are going to do our overhead press. This might be a weird angle, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to back it up. We're going to back it up. But overhead press, and I threw on just a single D handle for curls. We'll probably do it the same height too, honestly. Just to keep the angles different. I'm not gonna lie, this handle's annoying. At least for this. So we're gonna do it this way. Yeah, I don't need the handle just hitting my head every time I do the other ones. Make sure I'm not completely out of shot. I'll face more this way. To be honest, this actually works because I do like this movement more than like leaning over and doing it. I can get a lot better stretch. It just works well. We'll keep the angle actually like this still for biceps. We'll just dumb it down to like 17 pounds. I don't know, 17 and a half. We'll see how that feels real quick. That works. I don't need anything crazy. No, 17 and a half doesn't sound like a lot, but after doing the last superset, it's enough. That felt good. I'm not gonna lie, since we are so ahead of time, I will do an extra set of this. It's 7-11, and I was only going to do one more hyperextensions, but I want to throw in another working set of arms, so this is a good one. I think this biceps actually better than the hammer ones I just did, but tricep-wise, they're about the same. I get a lot better stretch on this one, but the flex is definitely better on the extensions. Yeah, I'm not even going to weight that one. Since they are contradictory muscles. While the other one works, the other one rests. Oh my god. My dumb ass forgot to up weight. That never happened. Oh yeah, let me face this way. You know, it's crazy how overly cautious I am to make sure the mic's on, because I thought it was off again. Okay. 17 and a half again. Do not need to go up for these. Two more. I remember too, last week I was gonna go to my brother's gym in Colombia, but tropical storm kind of ruined everything. So hopefully I can next week. I'm thinking about maybe if he only works the morning Monday, I think I might go up then. Otherwise, I might go after my morning shift Tuesday. But we'll see. I don't know. I'll have to see how that works out. He doesn't have a schedule yet, so who knows. But I'm gonna do one more set. We're gonna hop right into a hyperextension section right now, and then probably at the house to wrap it up. So I'm gonna do that. Final thing, I'm gonna just do body weight. Honestly, I did weight last time on Wednesday, and my lower back is still sore from that. Actually, no, I didn't do hyperextension. I had to do I don't know what the other one was. The actual machine for it, but I did like the whole stack on that, which was nice, but definitely made me sore. So we're just gonna body weight it. Still works the same, honestly. I mean, I already feel it, honestly, just because, like I said, my lower back still is sore, even from deadlifts, because we went heavy. Like I said, 545, and it was nice. I do wish I had my camera and recorded that day, or I just let record it on my phone, but I felt like if I did it on my phone, I was going to jinx it. So we'll just have to do it again next week. No, I'm kidding. Realistically, next week I'm not going that heavy. Because I also have to go super early. So we'll see how that is. I'm getting the camera. And next week, I don't know what to shoot for. You know, I think I came into this week knowing I was probably going to go as heavy as I could. So next week, I don't think I should again. I think I'll just go for certain things. Like I think I'll actually rep 495 on squat Monday. I think I might try and rep 365 for 2. That'll be the hard one. Because 1's definitely there, but 2 that would be the tough one. I'll definitely have a spotter. If I'm not in Columbia that day with Peyton, but deadlift, I don't know. Deadlift's is kind of like one day at a time kind of thing, or 1 week at a time. What's Thursday? High bar? Maybe just 4 or 5 for working sets that day. Honestly, I don't care about going super heavy on that, or like maxing out. Or I might do front squats actually. That might be a good one. See what I can do on front squat. Because I think what my old time was, I think it was 385. I think that was the only squat I didn't get to last go around, to 405 or above, which I think it was. I just didn't do it at the end. But my Zercher squat was 405. High bar is obviously over. Low bar is obviously over. Those are the only big ones, yeah, and that front squat was 385. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm gonna do one more, and then incline. I'm not gonna max out on that. I don't think I care to do 315 for 2 again. If it's moving better, I'm at least gonna go to 275, and if that just feels super light and stuff, and I think I can do more with 315, then I'll go up to it again. Otherwise, I think we'll just work with 275. I think it's a better bet, and actually benefits what I'm trying to do. So, I mean, incline aren't even in meets. Or no, actually, incline. I'll probably do Smith machine actually. Smith machine or dumbbell. We won't do regular barbell though. And then that covers the week. To be honest, all of those might go right down the shitter if weight's just moving better. Y'all know me, I'll max out every week if I want. I have before, and it actually worked. Okay, come on, I got a few more. Okay, yep, no. I'm not gonna lie, the drive home is gonna suck. Sitting down at least, but I'm done. So I'm gonna wrap this up at the house. Because though we're ahead of schedule, we're not that ahead, so I still need to get a lot done. We'll see you there. All right. Well, obviously, different day. You know, was starting to just at least upload the videos to my computer when I noticed again I yet to make an outro. So obviously that's what we're doing. This video will probably come out Sunday. Just about how work and stuff is going. That's what it's looking like. But yeah, don't know what to say. But a good day. Obviously, we rep 315 for 2 on Incline, so we're back. I think this week showed that we're definitely back. And Monday, I was actually going to skip a leg day for once, filming-wise. Not actually in person, but actually just, like I said, filming. But I think I'm actually going up to Columbia now to my brother's gym. So we are definitely going to film it. Because I think both of us are going to go up to a top single. I definitely will. He said he would. Just because. So, yeah. I'll probably film both of them, honestly. Mine's better. But I'll still throw it in there. Why not? But that'll be fun. And then, yeah, nothing crazy after that. Tuesday will be pretty good. That'll be later bench night. I'll be benching later in that day, so probably film that one. Not 100% sure yet. But videos will come to us either way. We'll think of it and put it out there. And then just, yeah, edit them and get them out to you. So, that's the plan. Not much to really say for this outro. It's just that numbers are going back up every week. Every week, whether I go up higher in my max or if I just rep the weight more. That's what's going to be happening. So be prepared because progress is being made. And the PRs will be here a lot sooner than you think. So be on the lookout. Otherwise, I get ready. So like I said, I get ready. I was trying to say I greatly, appreciate it. Greatly appreciate everything. As always, if y'all made it to here and are still watching. Greatly appreciate if you like, share, subscribe as well. Giveaway still going on. You know, watch that video. Comment favorite body part to work out or exercise, and that just enters you. So, win either a mic or like 230 to like 250 in like prize, I don't know, supplements, apparel, gear, I don't know, whatever you want. Like gym gear, like shoes, wraps, sleeves. You can mix like clothes, supplements, and gear. I don't know. It'll just be like a certain money mark if you don't want the mic. So yeah, enter, and that'll end. I think it's the 19th. Could be wrong, but that's what it's looking like. Yeah. See y'all next week. We're gonna be lifting more heavy ass weight. Till then, peace.